Namaste students, I am Jeevan Dr. Aziz Mohammed Khan from Department of Food and Biotechnology, Faculty of Agriculture and Veterinary Science, Jyoti Vidyapith Women's University, Jaipur. Today I am going to discuss about the topic aflatoxin production. The subject name is Food and Biotechnology and the discipline is Food and Biotechnology. In the previous video, we discussed about the aflatoxins, general introductions. So it is clear that these aflatoxins are produced from some specific fungi, that is the Aspergillus species. And when the factors which are suitable for the aflatoxins production, then these fungi produce aflatoxins. Okay, when suitable conditions are present, then the fungi such as Aspergillus flavus can synthesize aflatoxins. Okay, so in this video we are going to discuss about the synthesis and production of aflatoxins. The biosynthesis of aflatoxins can take place by polypeptide metabolic pathway. It consists of at least 18 multi-enzymatic conversion reactions. Okay, and in the production of aflatoxins, there are 30 genes which are involved in the production of aflatoxins. And the positive regulator gene in aflatoxin production is AFLR. In the aflatoxin production, there is a requirement of transcriptional activation. Biosynthesis of aflatoxins starts from a hexanoyl coamine starter and 7-menonyl coamine extended units. In the aflatoxin production, there is also a formation of a poly-beta keto chain. Okay, when these chains are formed, then aflatoxins are also formed in the um, fungi. So some factors which are necessary for the aflatoxins productions. Okay, these aflatoxins are not beneficial, but uh, what are the factors which can affect the production of these aflatoxins? These include nutritional factors, environmental factors, developmental factors, and plant metabolites. First is nutritional factors. In the nutritional factors, some simple sugars such as glucose, sucrose, fructose, and maltose support aflatoxin formation, while some peptone, sorbose, and lactose do not support aflatoxin productions. So, in the food where glucose, sucrose, and fructose and maltose are present, then aflatoxin will may produce. Okay, and if food may have some nitrogen sources such as amino acids like asparagine, aspartate, alanine, ammonium nitrate, ammonium nitrate, ammonium sulfate, glutamate, glutamine, proline. When these amino acids are present in any food, then they may support aflatoxin productions. While some food which do not, which have sodium nitrate and sodium nitrate, then the production and chances of a production of aflatoxin is not possible. Next is environmental factors which support aflatoxin production. The fungi are capable of growing at a higher temperature and a lot of pH ranges. Aflatoxin synthesis can occur at pH range of 3.4 to 5.5, and the temperature which support the aflatoxin production is 24 degrees centigrade to 30 degrees centigrade. Similarly, water activity, if water activity is good available. If the food which have a good water activity, then it may support the toxin production. You know what is the water activity? Water activity, the content of water in any food. If content of water in food is high, then it may support the growth of fungi. Developmental stage, which are the stages which support the growth of support the production of aflatoxins. Spore formation and secondary metabolite formation occur at about same time. Some mutants that are deficient in sporulation and are, are unable to produce aflatoxins. The next is some plant metabolites which support the production of aflatoxins, such as an undecyl aldehyde, which reduce fungal growth, and aflatoxin production is also reduced by 95%. Similarly, octanol, which reduce it, okay, if octanol is reduced, it may increase the chances of aflatoxin production. When hexanol is reduced by 50%, then there is a no effect of aflatoxin production. Similarly, 13 as hydroxyperoxide is there, then it reduces the aflatoxin production. So our lecture is over here. In the upcoming video, we are going to discuss about the regulation and control of aflatoxin production. So our lecture is here over here. Thank you very much.